Hello there friends, and something a little bit different today. Today we are talking cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the whole shebang. Now, disclaimer, I am not an expert in crypto. I am just a normal man and who likes to make money and can see opportunities as and when they arrive. So I'm not massively into crypto, but my business partner is. He's always saying it's going to the moon, it's going to the moon. And for many, many years, he's been telling me to get in. I found though with investing, really your knowledge always goes up when you put a little bit of money down. Then you start understanding it more, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be exposed to a new market, understand it a little bit more, and I knew if I put some money down, I would then start to understand crypto a bit more. So that's what I did. So I said, when it goes low, when it crashes, tell me, and I'm gonna put a little bit of money in just so I can learn about crypto. So this happened as crypto goes up and down like an absolute bloody yo-yo, it turns out. This was a few years ago, and I put in a very low amount, which was just £2,700. Not a massive amount of money. And my target was I wanted this to double. As soon as it doubles, I was going to take out my original £2,700 and just leave the rest in there just to play around with. If it goes up, great. If it drops to nothing, I'm not bothered because I've already got my original money out. I do exactly the same thing with all my investments. Once I can get my original money out, I try and do that, and then the rest of the money just feels like it's free money in essence. So it went to double. I got greedy and it just kept on going up, 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 and I thought, actually no, I'm changing my tactics here. I want it to triple. Got too greedy, it crashed back down again, and I had to keep it in for longer. And it happened again, shoots up again, and this time it did triple, and I managed to actually lock it in. So I went up to £8,100. I sold my £2,700, got that out. So my original money is all back to me now that I put in, and now I've got £5,400 left. Now with the money I've got left, now crypto is, like I say, it's up, it's down, it's sideways. It's a little bit like the Wild West, it's all over the place. But with that, there is definitely opportunity. If you're someone that has a calm, steely nerve and you don't get flustered if it goes up or down, which luckily I do have that attribute, I'm going to leave this money in, but when it drops down again, I am going to sell £1,000 worth when I feel like it's high, and I'm just going to leave that in the account. And then I'm just going to trade this. When it goes high, I will sell, and when it goes low, I'll buy, and I'll just sort of make my margin in the middle. As I'm very happy, if I lost all this £5,400, I'm not too fussed because it almost doesn't feel like it's my money now. If crypto disappears tomorrow, I'm not going to be crying too many tears, as much as you don't want to lose £5,400. But I feel there's a lot of opportunity here, and as I do this, I'm going to learn more and more. And who knows what happens with crypto. It's a very polarizing topic, this one. You've got some fantastic investors that I really, really respect saying it's absolute rubbish, it's no good, it's never going to do anything, it's not worth anything in essence. And you've got other investors who I also really, really expect saying it's going to the moon, it's the next big thing, it's going to be the next sort of global currency, and it's going to take over the currency we know today. Who is right, who is wrong? Honestly, I don't know, and I sit completely bang in the middle. I'm not sold one way, I'm not sold the other way, and I just wanted to expose myself to it with this little venture, really. And if you have a bit of a steely nerve and you can sort of sell when it's high and keep it when it's low, even when it's dropping, then maybe this can be a fantastic strategy for yourself as well to double or triple your money. And some people say I shouldn't have sold this £2,700 because it's going to go to the moon, and maybe they're right. But I've still got this money invested, so for me it's like a double win. I've got my money back, and I've still got this money that I've just created out of almost thin air to go up. And if it does go to the moon, then this is fantastic. So this is my personal strategy on crypto. I'm sure everyone else has a strategy. I would love to know your strategy. If there's anything you can teach me, let me know. But this is just a bit of a different one today on an investment vehicle I'm not as familiar on. But let me know what you think. Is this a good strategy? Is it not? I was pretty happy with it to sort of, get sort of triple on my money. That is always good. And if I could do that in a bigger scale, obviously that would have been even better. But I was pretty cautious and just invested a very small amount of money. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next week. Please like and subscribe.